More now on that budget, a $200 million commitment to expanding broadband internet in the state of Tennessee over the next 2 years.
And Governor Bill Lee made it a priority during his State of the State address. Ainsley Daniel spoke with local representatives who said the investment is very much needed.
Josh and Sarah, it's an issue that was heavily highlighted during the pandemic, the inequality of high-speed internet and sometimes even access of that internet. State representatives say this is now a necessity, and Tennessee is making a commitment to help.
Broadband has turned into not something that's nice to have, but it's a necessity.
$200 million over 2 years. That's the commitment the Tennessee state legislature made to broadband expansion in passing the state's budget.
Unfortunately, what has happened in years past is they put a pot of money out there, some XYZ company, they go apply for it and they spread cable to the people who already have it.
People who live in Hicks and Faison's districts in some of the most rural parts of the region and state know the problem all too well.
We will invest some of the money into mapping Tennessee. There are multiple maps right now that show us who has internet, who doesn't have internet, but we don't know if any of them are 100% accurate. So we're probably going to invest, ECD will invest some of the money to make sure we know what addresses actually in the state of Tennessee have access to the internet or not.
Companies and providers have to apply for grants through economic development. That money could then go toward putting cable in the ground, setting up satellites and cell towers, or creating hotspots.
It's not one of those deals where the broadband providers aren't just going to be sent a check. They have to submit a lot of paperwork, and those paperworks, these are very competitive grants. Not everyone gets chosen, and so you can see when we have more money to put out there, those that are chosen, that pot gets wider, and so that's how we're going to speed this process up.
Both representatives told me that this has been in the state's plan for